You get to drive what philanthropy looks like in your community. You get to determine how public resources are spent in your community. You get to organize and work across silos and connect issues together that allows your vital conditions framework to be realized.
Oh my goodness, I cannot say enough positive words about this event because it was like a reunion. We were able to share ideas and bring the hope that is needed right now in this climate. And I feel so good, I could go home and do a dance.
What a great experience to actually see Angela Glover Blackwell, our founder in residence at PolicyLink, be our keynote speaker today. She is the reason why we have this modern movement around equity and why we're even able to have conversations like we are here today.
I especially love the keynote, finding commonalities in the uncommon spaces, not be afraid to have conversations with people who may not think exactly like you do, which I thought was beautiful. It's a message that we need to hear all over the country.
And we wanted to make sure that we were bridging versus continuing to divide. So that shaped the entire agenda, from bringing our state assembly members, bringing also to our housing folks together to make sure that we have a conversation on housing. And that's something that we all can come together and discuss that we're all struggling with.
We're talking about affordable housing, healthcare, social justice, economic justice, bringing investments into communities to lift people up.
Affordable housing remains a major concern, not only in the Inland Empire, but throughout the entire state of California. We are going to need those additional resources now more than ever. This moment demands that we become more assertive, that we do a better job of collaborating. It's one of the things that we're trying to do here.
Really what makes today special is really the interactions and the conversations that also happen in between sessions, so that we're able to create strategies together, we're able to network and take the work beyond one day and ensure that we're putting to practice all of the great information that we're getting today.
I got to attend the local funders breakout session. I really enjoyed hearing from local organizations some of the issues that they're facing, and also learning more about the local funders and how they're resourcing organizations.
I wasn't let down. I always feel like this symposium is so inspiring. We cannot serve the community in the way that we need to serve them alone, and that new partnerships and innovative ways to work together and share resources is going to be critical.
How do we get this common ground? How do we get these shared conversations? How do we have a bigger understanding of who we are and what's possible? Let's get those shared agendas. Let's support each other's policy work as we see it. But I think we have so much more that we can advocate around.
We are a nonprofit organization, so definitely making connections with other nonprofits for future collaborations is going to help us a lot, especially in the services that we are trying to provide our members, especially with computer literacy, education, empowerment, and culture.
My favorite takeaway was the youth. They were outstanding.
Hearing about, innovative ideas they have, their feelings, when they feel seen and when they feel heard, and why that continues to be so important for our educational system.
They need us, but more importantly, we need them.
There really needs to be some focus on the youth itself. It's one thing ourselves taking care of the natural world, but you've got to teach about it.
My fight is their fight. Their fight is my fight. We have to work together for not just a legal justice system, but a justice system that's fair and equitable for everybody.
At the center of all of this is living equity, believing and understanding that equity is not a political statement. It is a starting point for fairness.
I feel validated, I feel hopeful, I feel energized. And so, I'll go back to work with more energy, more excitement about the work that we do.
It is not just that hope takes discipline. Hope is a discipline. Ultimately, this is about how we find each other in the place that is uncommon, only to be able to make that our common ground.